Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Love Logic by Bella, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, we talk about how men can get better at dating, from attraction tips to building real connection. So, if this sounds like something you're interested in, click on the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you get notified whenever a new video is released. As a responsible man, being seen in the wrong places can destroy your image, value, and even your future. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 places you should never be seen as a responsible man. And make sure you watch this video till the last. Remember, in this channel, we save the best for the last. Not just that, another reason why you should listen to the fifth point is because it ruins men more than they realize. So without wasting much time, let's get right into the video properly. Firstly, as a responsible man, you should never be seen in places where there is no purpose. Let me talk about this because this is where a lot of men get it wrong. A place without purpose is anywhere people gather to complain, gossip, waste time, or escape reality, but never to grow. You will see the same people there every day talking about other people's life, laughing at nothing meaningful, and doing nothing, absolutely nothing to improve their life. And here's the truth, if you are always seen in such places, people will automatically downgrade how they see you. Not because you're a bad person, but because your environment tells a story about your priorities. Listen, a responsible man moves with intentions. He doesn't just ask, where can I go? He asks, what am I going there to do? Because every places you spend time in is either building you or reducing you. There's no middle ground. Let me tell you this, time is one of the most valuable things that a man has. So if you're always found in places where nothing is being learned, built, or improved, then slowly your mind will start to shrink. You start thinking small, acting small, and eventually you become small in the eyes of others. So, men, listen, if a place is not adding something to your life, note that it is quietly taking value from you. Secondly, another place you should never be seen as a responsible man is clubs, parties every single night. Let's be clear on this. There's nothing wrong in enjoying yourself, going out, having fun, relaxing. That's part of life. But the problem starts when it becomes a lifestyle instead of an occasional escape. And the real issue is this, if you are constantly seen in clubs and parties every single night, especially the ones you were not invited, people will eventually stop seeing you as a focused man and they will start seeing you as someone who is easily distracted. Because think about it like this, while others are busy building their goals, working on themselves, and creating something meaningful, you are always outside chasing temporary enjoyments. Whether you like it or not, the world judges based on patterns. Listen, if your pattern is party, sleep, and repeat, then your image becomes this man is not serious with his life. And trust me, once that label sticks, it is hard to remove. Again, note this, balance is power. Listen, a responsible man doesn't avoid fun, he controls it. He knows when to show up, when to leave, and when to stay away completely because he understands that his future is more important than temporary vibes. So listen, if you are everywhere every night, you will eventually become nothing special anywhere. Thirdly, you should never be seen among people who have no ambition. Men, listen, this is actually deeper than you think because the people around you don't just keep you company. They shape your mindset, your habits, and your future. So when you constantly stay around people who have no ambition, at first it may seem harmless. They are fun, relaxed, no pressure, just vibe. But over time, something dangerous happens. You start becoming comfortable doing nothing. Listen, if the people around you don't set goals, take actions, or push themselves, then slowly you stop pushing yourself too. Not because you want to, but because your environment normalizes mediocrity. The hard truth is that a responsible man cannot afford to be in places where laziness is normalized, where excuses is accepted and growth is mocked. Because in those environments, the moment you decide to level up, you will either be discouraged or laughed at. Now, let me tell you this. Sometimes growth requires distance, no hatred, no disrespect, just awareness. You can care about people, but you refuse to stay in an environment that is slowing you down. Now, listen, if everyone around you is comfortable staying the same, you will struggle to become different. Trust me. Fourthly, responsible men are never seen in situations where they are always disrespected. Look here, respect is not something you beg for. It is something you command by what you tolerate. So if you keep putting yourself in places you are constantly insulted, talked down on, ignored, or treated like you don't matter and you still stay there, you are not just being disrespected, you are accepting it. Look here, people are always watching how you respond to disrespect. And trust me, that is how disrespect becomes your identity. A responsible man doesn't wait for others to respect him. He first respects himself to say, "This is how I want to be respected." Because the moment you tolerate nonsense, you give people the permission to continue it. Now, listen carefully. Walking away is not weakness. Sometimes the strongest move a man can make is removing himself from environments where he's not valued. You don't always need to argue, fight, or prove a point. Your absence can speak louder than your anger. Just set the standard, simple, because the way you carry yourself teaches people how to treat you. So listen, if you keep sitting at tables where you are disrespected, don't be surprised when nobody stand up for you. So the fifth and the last point, responsible men are not seen where they are only valued for their money. This particular point is very common and it is very dangerous as well because at first it feels good. People call you, they check on you, and they invite you out. Then you start to feel important, needed, and respected. But here's the question you need to ask yourself: would they still treat you the same way if the money stopped? If your value in a place is based on only what you can provide financially, then you are truly not appreciated, you are being used. And the worst part is, many men do not realize it until it's too late. Now, listen, there's a big difference between people who respect you for who you are and people who tolerate you for what you give. One stays when things are hard, and the other disappears when the benefit stops. So, men, when you keep showing up in places like this, you start feeling pressured to always give, pay, and provide, and to always prove your worth through money. Listen, a responsible man should never reduce himself to just a wallet. I mean, you are more than money. Your character, mindset, and presence should matter. So listen, if those things are ignored, then you're in the wrong environment. Money can buy attention, but it can never buy genuine respect and loyalty. The moment the money reduces, so does the love in that place. So, guys, it's okay to provide and it's okay to spend, but it should come from a place of choice and not pressure. Because the moment you feel like you have to give just to be accepted, you're already in the wrong place. And trust me, at the end of the day, being a responsible man is not just about what you do, it is also about where you choose to be seen. Listen, your environment speaks for you even before you say a word. So choose wisely. Thanks for watching this video, guys. As I've come to the end of this video, if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and also drop your comment. Again, do not forget to share this video with someone who needs to hear it. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.